Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the great Doctor out there with Big Red. Then it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Prime Time in at the 1. Prime Time is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's the Prophet. Then it's Junior. And it's the Bulldozer in at the 3 spot.
Go.
Now, Junior. Pass to the Prophet. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Prime Time. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Junior. Pass to Prime Time. Here's the Prophet. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. The Prophet's got 5 now.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's the Doctor. Here's Prime Time. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Prime Time's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. Pass to Prime Time. Here's the Prophet. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's Junior. Here's Prime Time. Big Red grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Driving in. And the basket by the great. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Prime Time. Down low. Here's the Bulldozer. Now Junior. Here's the Bulldozer from downtown. That one's not going to go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the Doctor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Russell, he's checked in for primetime. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They swipe it, and they're pushing it up. Here's Primetime. Hits the three-point bomb. Primetime's got 6.
Always eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Now, here is Russell. D right on him. Pass to Junior. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. Trying to end the drought. Misses off the left iron. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Russell. To the paint. The great one passes to Primetime. From 20 feet out. The Prophet grabs the board. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Russell. Inside. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Bulldozer. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Primetime, the pass to the Doctor. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Primetime. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Mr. Clutch, the pass to the great. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Here's Russell to the inside. Three-pointer on the way. The shot misses. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The great passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's the Doctor. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Frank. Pass to Big Red. To the middle. They need this. And the first one drops. Russell, he's checked in for Big Red. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The bulldozer, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
ABC's checked in for Mr. Clutch. And that one misses. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Bulldozer. Here's ABC. Here's the Bulldozer. He's guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Smooth. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Here's the Doctor. And the layup's good off the glass. The Doctor's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
ABC is out there with Big Red. Then it's Big Smooth. And there's the Bulldozer. And it's the Great One in at the 3. Here's Big Red. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's the Great One. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's the Great One. The Bulldozer passes to the Great One. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. They get it back. Big Red. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's ABC. Still scoreless. Big Red passes to Frank. Here's the Doctor. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Frank. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the right side. The bulldozer passes to Big Smooth. Here's the bulldozer. Here's the great one. Here's the bulldozer. No good from the wing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Inside, here's Frank, and that's good off the glass that time. Frank's got 5 points now this quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Big Smooth. Pass to bulldozer. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Right side, Russell. Basket, good. Russell's got his first bucket in this one. Shooting 40% from the field. Here's Primetime. He has 6. Pulls up on the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Primetime's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Russell with the bucket. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Primetime. He's got 8. Down low, here's ABC. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to bulldozer. Just 5 on the clock. The high post shot. The doctor can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. The Big Daddy passes to Russell. Here's the bulldozer. Out to the wing. Pass to Russell. Here's the bulldozer. A three-pointer off the mark. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Here's the bulldozer. It's deflected, and he recovers it. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Russell feeling it out a bit. That one goes. Count it. Russell's got 6.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Primetime. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now, here is Russell. He has 6. From deep three-point territory. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Perhaps you would like some music. 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 Perhaps you would like some music.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Prime time is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Junior. And it's the Prophet in at shooting guard. Prime time, the pass to Big Red. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prime time. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prime time's got 11 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They've got Prime time. Big Red out there with the doctor. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's the Great in at the 2. And it's Prime time missing. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The Great passes to Big Red. Here's the doctor. Pass to Prime time. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Prime time, the pass to the bulldozer. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Prime time. Junior with it. Still without a basket. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Here's the Great. Pass to Prime time. Offline with his 3. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The Prophet passes to the bulldozer. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Prime time missing. Prime time's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Pass to Prime time. Here's Mr. Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's prime time. He's got 11. Pass to Big Red. Lets it fly. Shot's good by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 6 points. The Doctor's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The Prophet passes to Mr. Clutch, and that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Nothing on the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Prophet, the Great, grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Big Red. Here's the Doctor. Can't cash in from close range. Gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's the Prophet. He's got 5. Here's prime time. Clock at 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to the Great. Here's the Great one. Here's the Great. Here's Junior. The baseline J off the mark. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The Prophet passes to Russell. To the left side wing. Pass to the Prophet. It's hauled in by the Doctor.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
The Bulldozer passes to the Great one. Here's the Bulldozer. To end the drought, gets the 3-pointer to fall. The Bulldozer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Russell. They set the pick. And good that time. Russell's got 8.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
The great passes to the great one. Now, here's Junior. Pass to Bulldozer. Shoots from the baseline. Count that bucket. 5 points in the game.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. The tray, and he's good on the 3-ball. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6, and we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Big Daddy is out there with Russell. Then there's the great one, and it's ABC, and it's the doctor in at the 3, the small forward. Out to Russell, out to the right wing. Here's Big Daddy, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Big smooth the pass to the Bulldozer. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to the doctor. Here's ABC, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
To the paint, here's Santiago. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Big Smooth. 5 on the clock. The Bulldozer passes to Big Smooth. No good from outside. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. To the inside. Frank can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's the screen to the middle. They get it again. Here's the Bulldozer. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Frank. Outside, Russell. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Frank. Inside. Here's Santiago. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Russell. That one good for 2.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back.
Timeout.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's the great. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's the doctor. Big Red. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Prime time, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Prime time. 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. That one, no good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Prime time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Junior. Pass to Prime time. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's the bulldozer. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Prime time. No good with the triple. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Prime time. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Prime time's gone 5 of 12 from the field. Here's the Prophet. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Great open look there. Now, Junior. Pass to Bulldozer. And here's Junior. The Prophet passes to Prime time. It's hauled in by the doctor. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's prime time. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Junior. Pass to prime time. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nails the tray. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. So it's the visitors now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to the doctor. Here's the great. 6 to shoot. Here's prime time. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
You're the voice of I'm the great. I'm the rich. You gave me love.
And the home team has possession. Now, here's Junior. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Prophet is out there with Junior. And there's the bulldozer. And it's prime time. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's prime time to take the lead, and that one, good. Prime time's got 24. Hitting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Fader on the way, and it's good for 2. Mr. Clutch has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Prime time. Second chance shot. Prime time grabs the board. Prime time's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Prophet passes to prime time. Now here's Junior. He's covered closely. The Prophet with the bucket.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Here's prime time. Sinks the 15-footer. 26 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Pass to Bulldozer. Here's the Prophet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The great grabs the miss. In this game, 45%. Here's prime time. And the 3 off target. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Pass to Bulldozer. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Hicked him clean. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's prime time. There's a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Missed. Big Red. Ooh, offline. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Obviously, the 3 would tie it. They have to make one extra pass to get a better shot. I think they might have a chance, just enough time to do that.
Over to the wing. Here's the great. Drops it in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Mr. Clutch.